All right, good morning. Wanted to go out here so I can see how my smart stocks are doing today. I'm looking here and I made money again on Facebook, made money again with Procter & Gamble, lost money again with Apple. I'm actually going to go ahead and sell my Nike stock here. So let's go ahead and sell those shares because not happy about that one. So let's sell those. And then we'll look at making a new trade. So we'll sell those off. So when the market opens up, we'll see that I get out of my portfolio. So I sold that one off, and it says your trade has been placed, so it'll be executed shortly. So let's go out here and see something else that I may like. See if I like. I've been kind of keeping my eye out on let's see here. General Motors stock. Alright, so we don't really see too much. I know they were saying there's a lot of exporting and importing happening. So let's look at this stock for a second and see if we get any swings in this one. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that one there. And we'll go over here and buy, execute a new trade. And I'm not going to go aggressive on this one. We'll just maybe buy 50 shares of this one. And this one's selling, let's see here, at $33 a share. So we'll just get 50 shares of this General Motors stock, and then we'll go out here and buy another one. Let's see here what else we like. Now this is a time when everybody's going back to school. So let's see what kind of companies would probably have a lot of traffic, like Walmart. Yeah, I'm sure they would have a lot of traffic happening there with people buying school supplies. So we'll get their ticker symbol, not their stock price. That was my fault. So let's do that there. And we'll come back over here and purchase us about 50 shares of Walmart stock. So let's go ahead and buy this. Put that ticker symbol in there. That's $73 a share. And get 50 shares of Walmart stock. Alright, so we'll make that trade there. So just kind of diversifying the portfolio a little bit. Still loving my Procter & Gamble. I made $731 yesterday on Procter & Gamble. It made 21 bucks on Facebook. Alright, let's go over to what we normally do, which is our CNBC update. So we'll go in cnbc.com. I'm always going straight over there to the markets. Want to look at the pre-markets, see what's up there, see what's happening in the pre-markets. Let's go back up here. Alright, so the Dow looks like it's starting out on top in the green. S&P looks pretty good at 1909.57 as far as the index. The NASDAQ and the Russell, everything looks like it's pretty good so far. Asia Pacific, Europe, well, foreign stocks don't. Commodities look like they're pretty fair. U.S. Treasuries definitely don't look good at all. I wouldn't want to do that. And let's see what kind of stories they got going on over here. Not a pretty picture for McDonald's. This is a video, so let's look at this one real quick to conclude it. Let me turn my microphone down so this doesn't blast your ears out. What's McDonald's talking about here? Alright, and international emergency. I don't know what that's about. How strong is... Let's go here and see if we can refresh this real quick. Alright, Morningstar senior analyst breaks down the data on McDonald's worse than expected sales numbers and likely impact on earnings and possibly the CEO. That may be interesting. Actually, I'm going to see what's going on here. If this doesn't load fast enough, I'll just have to go to an article. Sometimes these videos can move really slow. All right. I think that's probably a little advertisement. Yeah, 25 seconds of advertisement. While that's going on, let me go down here and see what else they got going on. Follow your stocks. All right.
Companies are reinventing businesses with the IBM Cloud.
Obamacare curve. All right, let's see what they're talking about with McDonald's here.
RJ, we knew that we'd be getting some potential bad news here, but this is a lot worse than most people were expecting.
Yeah, I think it was a lot worse on really two fronts. We knew the news out of China and the APMEA region was going to be bad, but to see a negative 7.3 really gave us our first clear picture of how serious this issue is. That's probably going to put the company in negative double-digit comp territory over the next couple quarters because this only kicked in with the last 10 days of the month. So that becomes a concern not only on the top line but also on the margin line as well, given that they have a heavier percentage of company-owned store locations there. So we could be looking at a situation to leverage there. But the U.S. picture isn't much prettier there too. I mean, you've got a situation where a lot of the initiatives companies put in place just aren't gaining traction right now, and not having the ability to reconnect with the customer.
But they said in this that this is partially because they were going up against tough comps when they had the Monopoly game promotion going at this time last year. How much of that do you buy, or do you think that this is like serious peril at this point?
Yeah, I think that maybe that was a point or two, but that still puts you in negative territory for the month if you factor that in. So I think that becomes a situation where it is a larger issue. It's something that might be a more secular issue at play here. I think you've got a situation where the higher end and more affluent, and even the millennial customer, shift away to the fast casual players like Chipotle, Panera, Five Guys, and those players like that. Whereas the low end consumer is finding alternative channels for food needs.
Is Don Thompson's job in jeopardy?
If we don't see much more of a turnaround, and they had banked on a lot of initiatives the back half this year, whether it be kind of the customization efforts, some new marketing plans, and then it starts to become a risk for Thompson if we can't turn around the ship here.
Well, we hope that this young man, he's I think the youngest African American CEO of McDonald's ever had, is definitely going to be okay. We hope that he can turn things around because it doesn't look positive for McDonald's right now as far as their reports to the street, the stock market, how much they're profiting their investors. So keep an eye out on that. If you like McDonald's, or if you like seeing a young black CEO running McDonald's, you may want to go to McDonald's today and try to help that brother out. Have a great day. Remember, 5 minutes a day will make a big difference in how much you start learning about stock trading. Have a great day.